If you're thinking about selling your house in Walnut Creek, one of the biggest mistakes out there are costing homeowners tens of thousands of dollars, and that's overpricing the home. Now, a lot of homeowners think that overpricing actually brings buyers up and they negotiate down, you end up at a higher price. And this is not true. It is exactly the opposite. What ends up happening is overpricing kills demand, kills competition for your home, and brings the price down. That's the number one mistake, and we're going to talk about avoiding that in this video. But also, as a bonus, we're going to give you the number two mistake most people are making. Now let's think about why overpricing may backfire. One of the things you got to think about is the buyers in today's market have a lot of information. They're on the internet on a regular basis. They're visiting open houses on a regular basis. So they have a lot of information. They know what homes should be priced at. So when you price your home high, your home is being compared against other homes that may be more updated, may have features that are more desirable in that particular price range. And what happens is your home ends up being passed up by those buyers and it simply sits on the market. The other thing that happens is buyers that may be interested in your home are actually searching at a price range that's lower than what you're listed at. Consequently, they just don't ever see the home and your home just actually sits on the market. So by overpricing your home actually becomes invisible to the market. Now here's something else that happens. In a lot of cases, we price our home at market value, or what the comparables are saying our home should be priced at. Now what tends to happen is those homes tend to look about the same. And what ends up happening is buyers are now looking at which one of these homes they can get at the lowest price. So what ends up happening is even pricing at market value, your home's being seen, but it looks very similar to other homes. So consequently, they see which one they can get cheaper. The conditions about the same, the features are about the same, and so forth. So now it becomes about getting the cheapest homes. We did some research recently, and this was focused on the city of Concord, now Walnut Creek. And what we found is the top 50 homes that sold for the highest amount over their list price actually sold for $878,000 on average, while homes priced at the market value only sold for $866,000, about $12,000 less, while homes that were priced, that were listed above their sale price, or they were priced high, tended to only sell on average for about $750,000. So, by one of the things this research is showing is that by listing your home low, you create demand, you create competition, you drive the price of your home up. Now, how do we figure out what to price our home at? Here's the thing, guys. What we got to do is not look at market value or past sales or comps, but we got to look at active listings on the market. Take a look at homes that are like yours, that are in the market, that are currently listed for sale. And you want to price competitively against those homes, because that's what buyers are going to be looking at, and that's what buyers are going to be comparing. So you got to price competitively against those homes. And when you are, that's when you're going to start attracting buyers. Also, get a sense of what the market will yield. Take a look at pending homes, because pending homes tell you, hey, this home has successfully gotten into contract. So buyers have said, hey, this price is okay. That's what we're willing to pay. And and that's most important. You got to be priced attractively against those pending homes. So by pricing attractively against active homes and pricing attractively against pending homes, you avoid that number one mistake of overpricing. Now, what is the number two mistake that people make? Well, here's what it is. People tend to pay too much, or homeowners tend to pay too much to get their home ready for the market. There's some very simple things you do, and it doesn't incorporate doing a $125,000 remodel right before you go in the market. It involves cleaning, decluttering, sometimes painting, getting inspections and getting your home staged, spending just a couple $1,000s to get your home ready to go on the market. Guys, now, if you guys are thinking about selling your home, you have questions about the market and so forth, you got questions about selling your home, give us a ring. You'll see my number somewhere around the screen here. Also, if you look around the screen, you can see the link to our home evaluation site. Go out there and we'll keep you updated on what your home's worth. Have a great rest of your week now. Bye-bye.